Well, you guys, it's been a bit of a journey getting this second video recorded here. I recorded this whole video once yesterday and decided to re-record it because I was kind of whispering and not really speaking loud enough or as clearly as I normally do. Probably because I'm in my dad's beautiful backyard and worried about his neighbors hearing me speak and talk to a camera, which is kind of silly at the end of the day because who cares? Why am I going to let that stop me from making these videos, right? That's all about this YouTube journey. It's just something that I tend to let get in my way, and I really don't want to let it get in my way anymore. So here I am re-recording it, not whispering, and just speak to you guys kind of about what this journey on YouTube's been like so far and kind of why I decided to start filming myself and start posting videos on YouTube. There's two main reasons. So the first one is really for myself and my own growth, kind of like going back to what I mentioned earlier on here. I tend to worry about what other people think of me and being this perfect version of myself, so it holds me back from putting myself out there a lot of the time. And I thought YouTube was a perfect way of sort of breaking down those barriers and going on and filming myself and putting myself out there and speaking what's on my mind. The other reason is I hope in some way me doing this for myself, my own growth, it inspires others out there like you guys who are watching my videos to do the same, to try something new, to put yourself out there, to do something that makes you uncomfortable, that maybe you're not used to doing or you're afraid of doing. Growth is always on the other side of things like that. So if there's anything that you've ever wanted to do that you're afraid of doing, I say go do it and you'll thank yourself after. Just gonna wait for the garbage truck to go by because I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's pretty loud. And now there's a lawnmower. So yeah, I kind of wanted to use this video to talk about kind of what I was feeling after posting my first video and sort of the thoughts that I went through, because I realized I went through a whole bunch of different emotions, from feeling really good and proud of myself for doing it to questioning why am I doing this and sort of doubting myself. It honestly almost got in the way of me posting the second video because I just, for some reason, was getting in my head thinking, what's the point of me doing this? But then I go back and remind myself why I'm doing this in the first place. I really want to use YouTube as a way to break through these mental barriers that I've created for myself over the years, where I'm afraid to be me in front of other people. This is really testing me because there's people all around me and I feel like they can hear me and it's just making me nervous, but we're going to push through it. And we're going to do this anyways. But yeah, I just really want to prove to myself that I can do this and that there is nothing for me to worry about. So here I am, video number 2. Just gonna speak my thoughts as much as I can. In all honesty though, after posting my first video, I really felt this sense of freedom and felt really proud of myself. I don't know if I've already said that, but yeah, I just, looking back on the clips that I filmed and putting together a video of myself just kind of being me actually made me feel a lot of love for myself and a lot of compassion. I kind of found myself when I was editing the video just laughing, smiling, and just loving myself a lot more. So that was something that was really great to see already, even in just one video that I've put up or one video that I've created. On the flip side though, I noticed myself comparing myself to other YouTubers, which is something I've never done. I mean, I've never filmed myself either, so I guess why would I compare myself to anybody who does YouTube if I was never doing YouTube myself until now? But I just found myself when I was watching YouTube videos just looking at them thinking, am I going to be able to make videos this good? My videos aren't like this yet. Or just thinking, is this for me? Is this something that I really need to be doing? But then I just always go back to why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for me, to grow, to break down mental barriers and old patterns and prove to myself that I can do things that were once uncomfortable and I can I just want to try. I just want to try new things because you never know what you can be good at if you don't try. I really do get in my head a lot though. I start judging myself or being afraid again of what people are going to think. Just being totally transparent, this is super hard for me right now. I hear noises all around me of people outside in the yard, garbage truck going by, just it's freaking me out that people are around me and can hear me and see me potentially see me recording myself. Just have to remind myself there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm safe, I'm happy, I'm secure. We don't know each other. Why does it matter? It's almost like the judgment I put on myself is judgment I think that other people are putting on me. It's pretty deep, but I'm really, really working through this real time right now as I'm filming this video. I know this is just going to make me a better version of myself, and at the end of the day, that's the goal. I just want to keep leveling up my mindset and who I am as a person and, you know, get to be that best version of myself at the end of the day, and this is what I have to work through in order to get there. It's like I feel like I need to be this perfect version of myself before I can be seen, before I can be heard. And what I'm trying to teach myself and to train my brain to realize is that I don't need to be perfect to be good at something. I don't need to be perfect to be loved. I don't need to be perfect to put myself out there or be seen. I just need to be me. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna get there by doing things like this that are uncomfortable and pushing my own boundaries. And I don't want to be afraid of just being perfectly imperfect, you know? Why should I let my fear of what other people think of me because of my own judgments on myself get in the way of me trying new things, learning something, sucking at something at first, putting myself out there? I don't need to worry. It's more worth it to push through this than to let those patterns and thoughts and old beliefs that aren't even real get in the way. This is really teaching me to be vulnerable with myself, with other people. And to be honest, I've felt this pull towards making YouTube videos for a while now, and it's taken me up until now to finally take action and do it. And if you're someone that feels a pull to do something that you've never done before or that are maybe uncomfortable with or is outside your comfort zone, I encourage you to go out there and just give it a try. It's worth it to show yourself and prove to yourself that you can do it, and that the only thing holding you back is what's in here, and what's in here can be changed and retrained. And all you have to do is recognize what thoughts and patterns are getting in the way and push through them. Because I promise you, when you push yourself to do it, you will realize it's not that bad, and you'll be really proud of yourself for doing it. I'm going to end the video here, and thanks again for watching, and thank you for being here.